Now Zach, what we would like to know are the things that God created on the fifth day of creation. Let us know the revelation on that.
Smith, please read for us the contents of the information on the fifth day of creation.
This is how the Bible presents to us the content of creation for the fifth day. God said, "Let the waters bring forth living animals in abundance, and let the birds fly over the earth to the expanse of heaven." God created the great fish and all living animals that move, and which the waters brought forth in abundance according to their kind. He also created every winged bird after its kind. God saw that it was good. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful, multiply, and fill the waters of the seas. And the birds multiply on the ground." So there was evening, and there was morning, it was the fifth day.
Thanks for reading, Smith. Here is the explanation behind this content of the fifth day of creation. First, we can see that the sea animals and the birds are created at the same time on the fifth day. For what? The reason is because there are sea birds too. But as far as the manifestation in the visible is concerned, the birds were not formed in the fifth day and the animals of the sea are not formed, but they are the products of the sea. That is why people call them seafood.
If you tell us that the birds were not formed in the visible world on the fifth day, when did they appear in the visible world?
If you look in the second chapter of the book of Genesis from verse 19 to verse 23, you will see that these entities there, like the land animals, the birds and the woman, were formed on the sixth day of creation, and the woman was the last entity manifested in the visible. Verse 19 says, "Out of the ground the Lord God formed all the beasts of the field and all the fowls of the sky, and brought them to man, to see what he would call them, and that every living thing might have the name that man would give it."
The sixth day of the creation. Let's move on the sixth day of the creation. Since we have seen everything in the fifth day, what is there still to know about creation in the sixth day of creation?